Hello, hello. We're here at the interview to talk to a new rapper to hear what it's all about, see what he has in store for us for this year. So let's get it started. What is your name, sir?
My name is INNo. Comes from my actual name,
INNo. How do you say it when you rap? How do you like swag? How do you like bring it up to the audience? How do you say your name?
Okay, when the song starts out, I'm usually like INNo.
INNo. All right. So where are you from, yo?
I'm from New York originally, yes.
New York. How many years have you been rapping in New York?
I've been rapping since I was 16, so let me say over 70 years.
Young rapper. Trying to see how you're gonna bring it up to the game today. How do you think you got into the music industry? Like, what motivated you to get into this?
Well, when I used to watch music videos and stuff like that, it's just actually originally I didn't like music in general.
Like this?
Yeah, but when I was younger, my sisters would play the radio so much that when I would walk around, the melodies would get stuck in my head. Like my life was like honestly, my life was like a soundtrack. So everywhere I went, I heard music.
So your life became music after a while?
Became music. So when I got into my teenage years, I manifested it to a rap artist without even knowing it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So like society you lived in created you in a way.
Basically.
By like putting all the songs in your head and making you listen to, making you become what you hear. So then when do you start like liking it? When do you start actually going from I'm hearing it so much, I have to get used to it to like, okay, now I'm a rapper. How did that transition happen?
Well, it happened when I was 16 years old. What I heard, the first rap song that I liked, honestly, I really liked was a T.I. song called, it was a T.I. song on this King album called What You Know About That.
That song was dope.
It was really cool. It was a southern slang, everything from what I was exposed in New York City. And it was just raunchy and rugged, and for some reason I liked it. I heard that Wyclef and that song, the Wyclef song with Shakira. Shakira,
Yeah.
That song was stuck in my head too. I was like, why do I like this song so much?
Yeah, so this song's like made you. Wow, that's I feel like it comes a time in each rapper's life, and then it's like they need that push, and you don't know where it comes from. You wouldn't imagine that would be a southern song or a song from like Colombia that would push you into like where you are now and who you are today.
I was listening to those songs that's before YouTube. So there was like AOL Music, something like that. AOL Music, so I put on AOL Music everywhere I went, and I would listen to it. And then before YouTube was big, but then I would the first song I wrote took me a month to write.
Wow.
I was a loose leaf. Everywhere I went, I would write a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And the first hook was to this day, I still remember that hook.
Wow. So we know you're here in DC, to shoot your latest music. It's a music video. Dope Part 2, Medellin.
Medellin. All for that Medellin.
I mean, that song was dope. We all loved it. But I was like listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, is that something about drugs? Like you sound like a drug dealer, like you're selling drugs and using that money to like grow your music making. So let's be honest, what's all about the Medellin? What are you selling?
Well, the song is about music being dope in relation to just good dope music. And that Medellin is the best type of good music. It's the best music.
So your love for that Medellin is like your love for the best music, or?
Yeah, Medellin is just not to elaborate too much, it's a city in Colombia which is known for a lot of cocaine distribution. But I took that, I made it into a reference and a metaphor in my music, talking about its dope, like the city of Medellin.
So you know about that dope though? Like you deal in that. You know about Medellin.
It's about music. It's about me having dope music. No, just music, dope music.
Alright, it's music, just all a big metaphor, There's nothing about you being a drug dealer or you doing in the dope,
It's about dope music.
Alright, you said it clear about dope music. So then like how exciting is it to come to a different city and to film your music video here?
My first time in DC, and it's really cool to be doing a music video here because historic place. So I'm glad I'm doing it in a place like this.
Right. So then, since you're starting up for the year here in DC, you're starting your first music video here in DC, what's your program for the rest of the year? What are you planning to do to finish out the year?
Throughout the year, I'm working with this organization called Usafrica Entertainment. We work on a lot of music, and I see the vision now clearly. I did it before, but now this new year, it's a perfect time to start fresh. So I'm gonna take this whole year, full forward, drop music, maybe every month. Right now I'm doing collabs with some people in Senegal. I did a collab with an artist named The Cannabis, and I did an artist named Queen Biz. And I'm doing more collaborations to come, but with American artists also. But I just want to connect to Africa also, to broaden my horizons.
Okay. So, are you gonna be performing on any kind of concerts anytime soon? Are you gonna see more of you like on stage this year?
Right now, come April, we're talking about with US Africa Entertainment. We're talking about taking this music to Senegal. It's a big show that they're planning. And I'm one of the featured artists that performed. So I'm very excited to network with people over there and expand my brand. And also I'm looking into this touring agency called Red Band Tour, which they're looking for new talented artists to support and promote through touring venues so we can get more funding and stuff like that.
Okay. So funding, so you're poor, right? You need funding?
Not necessarily. I'm just looking at it as a bigger, broader spectrum.
Okay.
Why start small when you can expand always?
That's very true. That's very true, because you never want to say, that the opportunities are only in a certain place. They can be anywhere. You can touch a lot of people, and you can meet a lot of artists too. So have you found that you've met new artists and more artists? The more you're working with this US Africa or Red Band, or do you find like you're meeting new people every day or every week?
Yeah, I feel like before in the past I was very shy on networking and meeting people, but that's the best way. Because obviously people that don't see your vision and they yes a lot. But self-preservation is key at all times, so you gotta keep moving forward and remain safe with what you want. Everything else falls by the wayside. With or without you type of deal, you know what I'm saying?
That's the industry you're in, So it gives me a good idea that you're gonna continue this and you're kind of passionate about it. And this is what your life is right now, We're very excited to see what you're gonna do this year, but you have a long-term goal on how you see yourself in 5 years in the rap industry. Like, where do you see yourself fit into everything we see today?
Well, in terms of the industry and music today and rap pop culture, I don't wanna be in the mix. I wanna stand out. And not just stand out for the sake of standing out. I feel like I have the uniqueness that I wanna share with the world. Just me with my personality. And I feel like when people see that, they will accept me in the game, which is really good.
Alright. So, pretty excited about how you're doing this year, how you're doing to finish out the next 5 years. And just to give the audience a little taste of, who you are as an artist. We're here in the studio. Why not do some freestyle, That a beat small gonna just like play it out. Freestyle. You ready for that?
INNo.
Alrighty. Let's get it.
She said she wanna freestyle. She said she wanna freestyle. Woo! She said she wanna freestyle. Yeah, I would never stop till I reach the top. Then my body drop, just like top noodle when the ramen flop. Yeah, now it's Ramadan, cause I'm starving for the fame. I'm trying to get in the game, cause people said I was lame, but now I got that bling bling. But people talking that shit, and I don't wanna hear it. Feeling so philanthropic, chilling with girls in traffic. Areas in the world, now I'm chilling right with your girl. Now I'm gonna switch it up, that's the flow go. I'ma eat it up, that's the yo-go. Yeah. People talking shit I do not hear, bro. You are far away, you can't be near, bro. Woo. It's INNo, how you feel? Life is about value, things that's real. If I don't eat now, tell me where will I get value meals? If I don't see the money, where will I ever value meals? Yeah, like Meek, life is bleak, like Memphis. Never been to Memphis. Well, I will be when I perform in the thousands of people and they see me. And I will pop like pimples when they see me on TV. INNo. That's what I do, you know? Like, niggas is rapping. If I want me to keep going, I keep going. This is what we do. I mean, I keep going though, like.
Okay, let's keep going. Why end it?
It's my passion, check.
INNo.
It's my passion like the fruit punch. If you talking shit about my family, you get true punched in your fucking stomach. And the apple, that's the Eve. The apple never leave, and the girls will all deceive. What happened now? Going off the top, this is not written. If you think I am lying, you will not be forgiven. Yo, I'm writing scriptures like Tupac. Yo, if I was in the streets right now, I'd probably get Tupac's. Yo. But now I'm rapping in the studio. I took a negative to a positive. Took it back and now I deposited to the bank. And God is who I thank. But I'm spiritual, so it could be anybody ridiculous. I'm INNo, lyrical, spitting shit. People talking shit, but then the words is so ridiculous. Tell me how you feeling it. Tell me if you sick and then some syphilis. But tell me if you really then just INNo shit. If I went to the toilet and I dropped the bomb, you wouldn't know that it came for me, or maybe that's Saddam. Maybe you'll be saying, God damn, like a beaver do. Leave it to Beaver if you think INNo will ever deceive you. Woo. But now it's coming through your receivers. I said no to all the non-believers. Now I'm coming through, I'm just rapping cause it's my passion. Like a drink, I'm drinking the fruit, that's passion. Yeah, the great goose, that is the goose. We went today in the monuments, the noose of the people in Mama K-Day that we experienced, that's heyday. I'm jumping on this ship, yup, Mayday. I take a nap on my heyday, that's 2 seconds. Cause I work harder than these rappers, yup, no seconds. Eating for these rappers when they thinking they gon' eat off my rhymes, biting off me like it's discreet, like it's dessert. What? There's nothing they will ever desert, yup. People talking shit, but they will never ever keep up. Yo, this is so the top like ramen. And if you don't like it, I keep on bombing.
Oh, nice.
It's your boy, you know?
Nice.
That's what we do. INNo. No, more songs to come, yo. I'm never stopping, man. If I stop, you can dead ass kill me, you feel me? It's your boy. I'm never stopping this shit, man.
Man, we really felt that one here in this studio.
Thank you.
You know, looking forward to bigger and better things coming out this year and the 5 years to come. You know,
for sure.
Looking forward to seeing your name again in the like all the channels and all the radios, hearing all the MCs like talk about you. And you know, I'm just excited to say welcome, and we look forward to saying that we got the first scoop here at the studio. You know. For real. See you next time.
Thank you. Shout out to Usafrica Entertainment, MOE, Alien Orchard, INNo, L for life. Thank you.
That's a wrap.